Hello folks, and welcome to the Institute of Death and Life Sciences Arena, and also welcome to Ventures, by the way, the new series. We're going to Aberdeen today because there's an event on, a motocross event on called Arenacross. I hopefully should have a challenge along the way on the journey, hopefully so. It's going to be really good, to be fair, and you can see I'm decked out for the occasion. So without further ado, I'm going to end this launch point video and then get travelling. Catch you soon. Well, to be honest, it all now makes sense why the last scene was outside the bus station. I'm going to be using the Flix bus to get to Aberdeen today. It's going to be about 3.5 hours. It's going to be good. I quite like a journey up to Aberdeen, so yeah, until we get here. We left Glasgow 20 minutes late approximately due to a driver needing to take his required legal break, also known as tachograph law. I assume we're going to be arriving 20 minutes late into Aberdeen, which will be 3:30 instead of 3:10. It's going to be a massive rush between getting off the bus, going to the hotel, dumping my stuff, and then come back to the bus station to get a bus to P&J, I believe it's called. So it's going to be interesting. The start of this event is 5 PM, so it's going to be very interesting game of numbers and time. Yeah, as has arrived in Aberdeen bus station. The bus left Glasgow at 20 minutes late and arrived in about 18 minutes late, so it was able to claw back a wee minute or two, but driving regulations are really quite strict. You know, you've got to have a break. I think it's 45 minutes per 4.5 hours of driving, but yeah, we're here. I'm just going to go up to the hotel, chuck my shit in the hotel room, run like hell for, I believe it's called the X27. Yeah, so I'm off to do a wee bit of running about. And I met some folk just then, really nice folk, to be honest.
俺はおちんちんが大好きなんだ。
That's a problem again. Archie! Fucking man. And this is a challenge to get there without any delay, but clearly that's not going to happen. Aberdeen Airport, I've just... Alright. Aye, that's just someone saying hello, by the way. Right, but the challenge is to get there with as minimum delay as possible and get in there with no problem. Oh, I've just missed a bus. Like, oh, the dirty evil hazards, you bastard. That's actually probably the first time I've actually swore on a Ventures video, to be fair. So, that's me on the 727 Aberdeen Airport service, which actually calls it P&J Live, I believe the venue is called, and it runs quite late, so I don't need to worry too much. You know, it's not a first bus situation. I'm on first bus's rival, known as Stagecoach. But anyway, the town is absolutely packed to rafters. The time is 16:40 and it takes 25 minutes to get there, so theoretically said I'll be only running late by 5 minutes, but the ultimate punchline is, will I get in to the event being 5 minutes late? To be honest, who knows actually? Well, to be honest, it's going to be a anyone's guess type scenario. What time we're going to arrive? I mean, it's already 17:13 and we're nowhere near the P&J live event. But comfortingly enough, there's actually somebody on the bus really near me that's going to be going to Arenacross as well, so let's see, be hopeful. And also, whilst I'm here, just tell you observation, Aberdeen has the same street-like disease that we have, and it's called Deliveroo. I think it's actually even worse, because Deliveroo drivers are actually mounting the pavement on electric motorbikes thinking they're not going to get noticed. You know, it's like, oh, come on to fuck. We're actually here. It's 17:19. It took essentially 40 minutes to get here, a bit longer than expected. So who knows, but ultimately I'm still in visible sight of a person who I was on the bus with, albeit they sat a couple rows away from myself. But anyway, I'm going to get this turned off and let's see some epic motorbikes. After all the worrying and anxiety of earlier on travels to get here, I'm actually early. The security guy says to me the main event starts at 7:30, and at this point in time you can, you know, get merchandise, you can talk to the motorbike racers, also known as Motocross of course. So all of the worry and anxiety about the buses being a bit late, leaving Glasgow and getting to Aberdeen late, is all for nothing essentially. So that is much reassurance. The security guy did say, you know, like places like Hydro close the doors 5 minutes after the due start time, like, you know, if something's happening at 6:30, 6:35, the doors are shut and anyone that's to run late doesn't get anything. But in this sense, all is good. I'm going to enjoy the living shit out of it.
Good evening, Aberdeen. How are we all doing? 3 people are doing the race. Let's try that again. How are we all doing?
Hey!
Hey, welcome to this.
Anywho, that is absolutely sick looking there.
Yeah.
Yo, 156, it's that guy from YouTube. The Glasgow guy who is on coach buses a lot is here and he is with his camera. Keep it cool.
Hey up, yeah, cool as always.
Well, to be honest, I have absolutely no guilt. I'm thoroughly proud of it.
Aberdeen, Scotland, I've got another question for you, and the answer's very simple. It's all the noise you can muster. Are you ready for Arenacross? Yeah! Representing all Moto Yamaha, powered by Star Solar. Let's hear it for Jason Mira and James Mackerel.
Woo!
Following those guys out onto the track, give a warm Aberdeen welcome, if you will, please, to the AJP Gear Tech Racing team of number 4, Luke Burton, and his teammate from Zimbabwe, Jaden Ashwell, 211.
Whoop, whoop. And making up our next pairing, the brothers beyond, the bros of the motocrossing world. For those who remember that era, we have got representing Darton Contractors Kawasaki, Matt and Chris Bayless.
This next team.
Punishment their bodies have taken to get them into this, doing this, flying above the sky. Brother Aaron Powley gets it done with a sea crab switch.
Just a general
You don't have to
update
chat,
here.
but if you'd like to.
There's
I mean,
been
you can
an
lean on me.
accident on the
Buddy,
racetrack.
that was a head ringer if ever I saw. Just knocked out. How are you feeling now? Very dazed? Okay, well, would you change what you do for the world?
No, not at all.
There we go. Good on Steve Bixby.
There we are.
You need someone to lean on. Grab a paramedic. The FMX locomotion. Oh my gosh, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love that as well. Oh, the double grabs. When our FMX takes to the sky. Oh, Whitney, Torres, Powley, swimming, Edna Torrentero. Glenn Powley, Aaron Powley, Edna Torrenteros, and Jamie Stram. Go on then, you little scamps, off you go. Come on, let's clap them out. We'll do a cricket clap and a general loving applause. Thank you, all 6 of them. Edgar, Aaron, Ryan, Josh, Dan, and Jamie. What a 6-some of crazies they are.
The smell of race fuel. I'm a proper petrolhead, it's brilliant down here. But Conrad News on that Crank Fast Track Honda race, an amazing lap. But look at the battle now for third as Jack Brunel on the Troy Lee gas starts to tire for whatever reason a little bit, and Joe Clayton.
Thank goodness I've got a condenser system attached to the camera, because my hotel room is facing on the main road in Aberdeen, and it's a party district. It's very loud. It's also very flashy with blue lights going by, police going by. So I'm quite glad I've got a condenser going. I'm going to sing a song, a tribute to Caroline Cosnar and her song about shitting in public. I'm going to be doing a song about sharting in public. I've just sharted in public, and I know what to do. I've given Glasgow a present made from my experimental poo, crisscrossing the country and continuing the odious odour. And I've sharted in public. Shit. And for transport, what am I meant to do? I can't take a megabus because the onboard toilet stinks already. And I can't go on the ScotRail without causing nuisance already. And my social anxiety would skyrocket, 'cause they can tell that I've sharted in public. Oh, I've sharted in public. Oh, in public. Oh crap, I need new boxes now. Turn the camera off. Hey folks, that's me arrived back at my own hotel after the Arenacross event at P&G Live Aberdeen. Very, very enjoyable, I say. And this hotel is actually a hotel right near Aberdeen's railway station and bus station. It's called Aberdeen Central, and it's really nice and comfortable. And it's great that transport links are just literally around the corners with a set of lights. I really enjoyed the Arenacross event, and I just want to say thanks to you for joining us for the new series of ventures. The end score was I did get in to the event, and I was actually nearly 2.5 hours early, so that was pretty decent. But yeah, I just wanted to say thanks to you all and mention the way I came up here was with a bus service called Flixbus. The Glasgow to Aberdeen service is quite new and it is very cheap. And I just want to briefly say my ticket one way was $5.99, and for that extra £2 I could choose the exact seat I wanted in the bus, and also for an extra £1, you could actually sit in the front row of seats, which is really, really good, especially for people that are not that great at travelling. I took a second from the front because I like viewing the vistas. But anyway, I just wanted to say Flixbus is actually pretty good, both for like Glasgow to London or the Glasgow to Aberdeen services. So that's all said and done. It's quite tiring to do all the amount of travelling I've done, so I'm absolutely shattered. I'm going to head off to bed. Anywho, thanks again.